different answers. Baseball, football, hockey, soccer. But if you were to ask me what my favorite sport is, I would give you an answer that chances are none of you would expect. That being the sport of robot combat. Now you're probably thinking, robot combat? What the heck is that? Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you all about the sport of robot combat and to introduce to you the community, the people behind the sport. The robot combat is a sport that's pretty much different than any other sport that you might see on TV. It's a sport that promotes hard work, creativity, and sportsmanship. It started back in 1994 with the first annual Robot Wars in San Francisco. And since then, the sport's popularity has grown dramatically. It spawns a few TV shows, such as BattleBots, for example. It spawns several live events, such as Robo Games, the world's largest robot competition, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. And it's a competition that takes place worldwide. Not only have there been competitions held here in America, but there's also competitions held in the United Kingdom, China, Brazil. It can take place anywhere in the world. But despite the fact that it's a worldwide sport, the rules are usually the same regardless. Basically, people create these remote-controlled machines that have like saws, wedges, spikes, hammers, flamethrowers, and they put these machines in an enclosed, bulletproof arena, and they fight to the death until at the end of the competition, one robot left standing, and that robot wins it all. Now, these robots can vary in size and shape. They can be as little as 75 grams to as big as 340 pounds. And to give you an idea of the size and scope of some of these machines, I have here with me a custom-made battle mace used by a 220-pound heavyweight robot from England. And this thing right here is basically like a sledgehammer. If you were to get hit by this thing, it would smash your bone to pieces. And I'll go out and demonstrate. Any volunteers? No. But all joking aside, as fun and exciting as this competition can be for the sports together, it's also very deep, which is why everybody competing has to follow a strict set of rules, not only to ensure their own safety, but the safety of everyone else involved, the audience, the other contenders. Because if anyone finds even the slightest breach of safety with your robot, then you could end up facing disqualification. And we take these rules seriously. We don't want anybody getting hurt. These people make up most of the sport. And the one thing that this sport, that makes the sport stand out than other sports, is the people competing, they don't hold a grudge against other players. They don't like get in arguments or fight. No, we let the robot do the fighting. But instead, the people competing in the sport are some of the friendliest people that you ever meet. Like, say for example, you're in the pit, you're working on your robot, and you don't know whether or not you will be able to make it back in the arena in time. What are you going to do? Well, one thing you can do is call out for help. And the other competitors can come in and lend you a helping hand, even if those people are going to be fighting your robot next. And that's one great thing about the community of this sport, the sportsmanship. These people aren't really in it to win it. Okay, they are actually, but that's beside the point. You know, they're mostly here to make friends, to show off their creativity, and just to have fun. And the best part about this community is that anyone can be a part of it. Say, for example, you're a little kid at home watching BattleBots on TV and you see these robots fighting, and you're like, that looks really cool. I wish I could do something like that. You can. Anybody can do this. You just need to know the rules, you just need to know what you're going to build, and you need to know who and what you're going to expect. Because this is a sport that's for people of all ages. There are grown adults competing, there are college students competing, and there are even little kids entering their own robots in this competition. I was in middle school when I first started competing. And as this competition and the sport as a whole continue to grow, chances are it will continue being a big influence for the